Good morning. We begin today with significant news from the United States Department of Defense, where Secretary of War Hegseth has announced the immediate abolition of the mandatory flu vaccination policy for all members of the United States military. This move, hailed by Secretary Hegseth as a restoration of freedom for service members, marks a stark departure from previous policies. Secretary Hegseth, in a statement released on X and a video message, articulated his strong opposition to mandatory vaccinations for soldiers, emphasizing the importance of individual liberty and medical self-determination. He asserted that the era of forced vaccinations is over, stating, "The Department of War grants our armed forces again more freedom." This decision builds upon similar measures concerning the coronavirus vaccination, which had previously been mandatory for military personnel. Under the previous administration, specifically between August 24, 2021 and January 10, 2023, the Department of Defense mandated coronavirus vaccinations. This policy led to the involuntary discharge of over 8,000 service members who refused the vaccine. Secretary Hegseth has vowed that such a scenario will not recur, underlining his commitment to preventing a repeat of these mass separations. He further elaborated on his stance, criticizing what he termed the catastrophic Biden administration for waging an unrelenting war against our soldiers on many fronts. This war, according to Hegseth, included denying service members basic medical self-determination and the freedom to express their religious beliefs. He declared, "That is over. The era of betrayal is over." These remarks underscore a broader philosophical shift within the Department of Defense under the current leadership. Looking ahead, Secretary Hegseth confirmed that under President Trump, the Department of Defense continues to take decisive action to restore freedom and strength to the armed forces. He clarified that while the flu vaccine will no longer be compulsory, soldiers are still free to choose to receive it if they believe it is in their best interest. If you, as an American soldier entrusted with defending this country, believe that the flu vaccination is in your best interest, then you are free to get vaccinated. You should even do so, but we will not force you to, Hegseth emphasized. This policy change resonates with the sentiments of the Make America Healthy Again movement, a slogan echoing President Trump's Make America Great Again. This movement expresses skepticism, particularly regarding childhood vaccinations. The current United States Secretary of Health, Robert F. Kennedy, Jr., is also known for his critical views on vaccinations. He has frequently raised doubts about vaccines and has been associated with the dissemination of conspiracy theories, including the scientifically refuted claim that vaccines can cause autism. The decision by the Department of Defense therefore aligns with a broader governmental and social trend advocating for greater individual choice in health matters, especially concerning vaccinations. What's your take on Secretary Hegseth ends military flu mandate under Trump? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.